Planet Vero Studio is powered by the Nolan Group of RE/MAX Associated Realty. MyNextHomeFinder.com.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am Kenny Schofield, and this is the American Car Classics radio program. If you're listening to us on 101.7 FM, it must be Saturday at 2 o'clock, and we hope you're enjoying yourselves. With me, as always, is Mike Carano. Mike, hi.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
Good. Hanging in there.
Yeah, good week?
No, but I'm all right.
Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because we're going to share a couple stories in the first segment, exactly like Keith would not want us to do.
Right.
Steve Charbonneau, how are you, buddy?
Hanging in there.
Had a couple late-night dinners and all that, but otherwise, how's your week? All right.
We're still doing the death thing, so I'm hoping it's going to pass. This week's been crappy.
Yeah, you're fun to hang around, but not in the month of March.
Right.
Yeah, okay. And Todd Byron,
Welcome.
you welcome. Welcome. I've been at Sukasa for the last hour and a half working on my jalopy while at your shop. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How was your week been?
Good till today.
Good till you showed up at his house all week.
I show up every Wednesday.
I know, but how long? I went past your shop today at 1 o'clock. You were closed.
Yeah, we close at noon on
noon.
Listen.
So you should be well prepared then today.
I'm very well prepared.
Okay.
And the reason that we're shutting down at noon is very interesting to the shop owners of this. It's because when I'm away, ain't getting done.
Nothing's getting done.
I prevented a beep there by just bypassing the H and I.
Right.
Yeah. So it just behooved me to go ahead and say everybody's not going to get paid for the second half of the day. Let's take that off, and y'all find out something better to do in the middle of the week.
Right.
Because I got cameras, I got stuff, and we're just going there. I know what's been done and what's not been done, and I come back and ain't none of it happening. And I still got payroll, and I'm not fleeing on about So I shut her down on noon on Wednesdays.
Good.
How you like me now?
Nice.
I'm frustrated, man.
Radio prep show.
Yeah, radio prep. So you should have plenty of tech talk.
Hey,
Yeah,
what
I
you
do.
what you got over there, Mike?
I got nothing.
Okay, I got nothing. Todd, what you got? Got what? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, wait.
At least Keith gave us stuff, you know what I'm saying?
And then he let you sit there for an hour by yourself. Cheers.
At least I do have a weather report. It's going to be nice this week, and we're going to have a great show on Saturday.
It is going to be great.
I know.
It's going to be a great show Saturday and another good one on Sunday.
Okay.
You guys going?
There's a show Saturday?
There's at Riverside Park.
Really?
Yeah, you're the man.
That's Riverview
Park.
But now
Riverview is Sunday.
That's
Riverview is
correct.
Sunday at the Shrimp Fest.
Is Saturday.
Right.
Saturday.
Yeah. I get them mixed up because they're actually both of them are next to the river.
Yeah.
So
That's why they're called River something Park.
right,
Yeah.
Because they're right along the river.
right, but
You having a blonde moment over there?
Is Riverview?
He's having something, bro.
Riverview is in Vero.
Riverside.
No, Sebastian.
Okay, so Riverview with a V would have been better to put in Vero so that it correlated with the people that do that mind association thing
Right.
like me.
See? And then Riverside with an S should be in Sebastian.
Right.
I got
So
you.
instead it's bass backwards, and I got to try and figure that out every time.
Yeah.
It's not fair to me. I'm already got so many acronyms attached to me. I look like that.
You make your role difficult, Kenny.
I know. Here's a donut.
Hooked on Ebonics did not work for
Here's a
him.
donut.
Yeah.
Here's Kenny eating a donut. You remember that?
You're like all over that donut, bro.
I tell people all the time about that.
Oh, yeah?
And what it is that Kenny is ADHD, and if he worked in a straight line focused, he'd get stuff done a lot quicker, a lot more efficiently.
Yeah.
But because he doesn't, by the time it's done, everybody around him is just exhausted. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
It's like eating your donut. You eat a little bite here, you go over there, you get another bite. Next thing you know, that thing looks like Swiss cheese.
Swiss donuts.
I tell you, this chair, I feel like I'm relaxing in my
Listen,
living
and
room.
you look good in that chair. That's 2 weeks in a row that you're in this chair because the other chair is occupied preemptively. But you look kicked back and relaxed.
Let me tell you,
Had a fresh haircut?
I'm in excruciating pain.
Okay.
It's terrible. So it is what it is.
Well, I hate that.
I know.
I do have the spinalator at the shop. You're welcome to know, right?
I'm good.
Okay.
But we're talking about Saturday, the 43rd annual Antique Auto Show. by the Indian River region of the Antique Automobile Club that Todd's like, I think, the president now.
I think he owns it.
Yeah, he
No,
pretty much
nothing of it.
runs everything.
I'm just a member.
You're just a member. You're not on the
just a
board
member.
anymore. You're
No.
not a board member.
I ain't got no time for that, man.
So that's Saturday,
I
March
like all of them, but I ain't got no time.
March
for them.
19th from 10 to 4. It's a drive out hunger. Bring some canned goods for the post office.
That's right.
And it's
Plenty of
free.
canned goods
And it's free.
It's free unless you register a car.
to go in.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, are you a judge?
I am a judge. We are all 3 judges.
Nice. All 3. It's
Did
very
you,
good.
Steve? Yeah, right. Yep.
Steve's a judge too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm registered already. You're registered?
Yep.
Okay. And Todd, are you pre-registered with a car?
Are you even going?
Oh,
Oh,
he's,
I'm going.
he's
I'm
a
the
judge.
executioner. They're the judges. I'm the executioner. Yeah.
I'd like to
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
a-
class I have the day before the show, at least, so I can, find out what I'm going to be voting on. Know who I'm judging. I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah. I don't know. They ask me every year, and I really don't like judging
I hope I get
because there's too many people, and I don't want
No,
nobody
right,
to think of
right.
favoritism.
Right. I'd like to get pre-World War something because those usually have high wheels. They're up high and pretty
Right.
easy to judge.
Yeah, you don't
I
have to
don't know a
crawl
lot
under.
about them, so therefore I just look at them and say, yeah.
I saw today up in Melbourne a 32, I think, international pickup.
Okay.
Never seen one before.
I just saw 38 international
for
pickup the other day.
sale
Okay.
right in this guy's yard. What a nice looking truck.
And just stop?
Huh.
No, I didn't stop. It was just sitting there. It looked nice. It was a pickup truck. I think it was a 32 International. Never seen one before. Because
Okay.
I thought it was a Model T because
Right.
it was shaped like that. I think it was a 32 or maybe a 28. I don't know. I couldn't read the sign as we were driving by.
That would be up TB's alley. So if you give
Oh,
him
really?
if you give him an address, he might want to go look at
It's
that. You
I ain't gonna tell you.
yard art?
oh no,
it's
this
not-
is a
too-
running.
Oh, it's
This
nice.
is
Oh, it's
running.
Nice. Yeah, I ain't no yard art.
It's running. It probably needs work. I don't think it's sitting out in the guy's yard right now.
For sale or no?
For sale,
Okay,
yeah. Like
okay.
Post Road and Turtle Mound,
Okay.
right up there.
Wow, there's something.
Where?
Beautiful.
Sun Tree.
Post Road.
Sun Tree.
No, what town?
Melbourne.
North Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah, if you take
Pineda Causeway, all that way up there?
US 1 all the way up to Post Road where you would go to the
By
college.
Wickham, close to Wickham, Aurora.
Yep, yep.
North
I know
of
where that's at.
north of Aurora.
North of Aurora, one
right.
block north, all the way down to Turtle Mound. You
By
make a
Blue
right.
Street?
Yep.
Where
right
Wickham
up there.
Park
Next
is.
to that place with the chain link fence.
Yeah, with chain, in fact, there's a chain link fence around it. There
I
you
know
go.
right
See,
where
he
you're
knows
talking
exactly
about,
what-
That is some BS right there, man. So, yeah.
Got
So,
little poodles out there.
Yeah,
running?
poodles, yeah, running around. Yeah.
what
He knows.
color? What color poodles? Don't say anything, Mike. No, what color poodles?
I can't disclose
No,
that.
no divulging
Not
of
on the
that.
radio, bro.
Okay.
So,
Jesse,
yeah,
Jesse, do you know what color poodles were? Did you see those? No? No, okay.
Jesse's like,
Steve,
man,
nothing?
don't talk to me.
So you guys don't know what class you're
So we don't
judging.
know. Yeah, we don't. We had Craig Waskow in last week from the
Yeah.
AACA talking about the show,
Right.
and he just let us know that we could partake in this adventure of his, and we were willing to do that. Todd does it every year. He's glutton. Steve's done it once.
2 years in a row.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay.
We always
Nice.
get the hardest ones to
Okay.
judge. We always
Yeah.
get the
Or the most.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah, the most
you
of the
guys usually
channel.
get 65 through 70, which is like ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
man, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, that would be good. I could give them that one at my show since they'll be warmed up.
Oh.
And since half those cars will probably be at mine, it'll be the same exact.
Right,
What you
right.
talking
Kidding
about,
you.
man?
Kidding you.
No, I won't be there.
I know. Yeah.
Oh, great.
My
Now
mom
I'm gonna be
chose that
doubled up.
weekend, and
Yeah.
I tried to have that weekend moved, and it did not go over well.
Yeah, no, huh?
I'm not looking to have either one of you judge. So,
Oh, really?
yes, sir.
I didn't even get asked, so that's good.
I want you always to enjoy. You have a lot of family when you go, and it's always
Yeah,
a good time
yeah.
for you to relax. And so I try to make sure you do that.
Yeah, the thing
that we all got
at the thing
shafted.
that we're doing Saturday, I'm in the 14th class, Street Rods Custom 1910 and 1960. So I can bribe you guys to get a little trophy.
Well, what do you think Lucy's in?
Lucy's probably going to be in, I would say, what year is she?
70?
70. So she'll be in the 65 through 70 class. Because technically it's stock.
Yeah.
So,
Technically.
so she'd be in the class 6,
Okay.
which is the most cars in that class.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
go against Craig Waskow Skylark,
Right.
my brother Chevelle,
Right.
and everybody else
I
is
ain't worried.
Chevelle.
Ain't no fear here.
Yeah, I know. Lucy's
Yeah.
sharp looking.
She's beautiful.
I was going to leave mine at the house.
You ever seen a girl when she gets her weave ripped off? That's what Lucy looks like.
That's too funny.
Still
Man,
pretty, but a little
leave your
messy
car
on
home,
top.
bro.
No, he's not leaving his
I'm
car.
bringing
home.
my truck, so you better bring your car.
Steve and I went Saturday to a great show down in Port St. Lucie. This was a
Right. I saw pictures.
Black Dog Garage, and this was a little benefit for Henry Dana, and not impromptu, but put together well, and 30 cars anyway.
Yeah,
It's an every
at
year
least
thing. Right?
It is,
Yeah,
it
'cause
is.
It's been going on for
And
a
who
while.
did you say we had a picture of Dave's truck?
Actually, I know a few of them that were there.
Yeah.
I when he said the name, it didn't click until I seen on Facebook. I'm like, dang, man, I missed that dang show.
Yeah.
But the weather looked like it was going to be crap. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, fortunately, thanks for
it
you
turned out
guys.
to be good to the ride home.
It turned out to be good until the ride home.
Okay. You
Yeah.
know. Rick Silverstein won something.
Rick
with
Silverstein
his,
won the Henry Dana Award
yeah.
with his 32
Yeah, he just got
T-bucket.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad for him. And that Dodge truck belongs to Dale Gilmore.
Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool truck.
It is.
Yeah.
He's got it built up like a gasser.
Yeah.
How big were the tires in the back? 15s?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
29,
Yeah.
50, 15, something like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
Dale's got some pretty cool cars.
And what'd you take, the Camaro? You took the
Yeah.
orange Camaro? Nice.
His 69 Camaro, Steve's 69 Camaro, was the newest car there. It was the
Really?
newest one there. We'll keep talking about it because it was a very interesting event, and I want to elaborate on it with a few things about Rick and Dale and some of those things. So we're at American Car Classics. Hang on, guys. We'll be right back.
At Dolphin Auto, not only are they ASE certified techs, they're also your local friendly U-Haul dealer. Hi, this is Wayne Dillon of Planet Vero and Livestream. Kenny and his crew rescued me from a possible major disaster. My RV was ready for a trip, but needed a major tune-up. I called Kenny and he got it done quickly and efficiently, and I didn't miss my trip at all. Thanks to Kenny and the staff at Dolphin Auto. These guys and girls know what they're doing. Call 321-984-8322.
Take a new direction with your pest control needs. Call Compass Pest Control. Hi, I'm Chris Hudman, co-owner of Compass Pest Control. We're not your ordinary pest control company. We have over 60 years of local experience. We know service after the sale is the most important part of our business. Call us at 925-1740. That's 772-925-1740, or on the web at compasspests.com. That's compass, PESTS.com.
Water service? Don't let your money go down the drain. Make sure to get a quote from Affordable Water. Many times, Affordable Water's original price is less than the competitor's discount price. Yes, Affordable Water really is affordable. Make sure to get a quote today, because you haven't gotten a quote until it's affordable. Affordable Water.
Call 589-7677 for your H2O. Call the Pure Water Pros. Affordable water.
Waves Auto Spa, known as Vero's fastest and finest. A car wash known for their quality equipment and attention to detail by a friendly and courteous staff. Waves offers soft cloth technology, and a top-notch detail center will help preserve the value of your car. Waves now offers windshield chip repair, and in most cases, it doesn't cost you a dime. Spend less time and get a better quality experience for you and your car at Waves Auto Spa, US 1 Vero Beach, across from Kmart Plaza. Open 7 days a week.
If you've got a job to do, call Workhorse. We can remodel your whole home, your bathroom, your kitchen, or even just put a fresh coat of paint on whatever you need. We're not handyman. We're licensed and insured contractors. Find us on Facebook, Workhorse Residential Contractor.
The Marsh Landing restaurant you love has new hours. Now open at 11, Tuesday through Friday. Still with handmade breakfast Saturdays and Sundays at 8 a.m. Have a big old Florida breakfast with the famous Monster Bloody Marys every weekend at Marsh Landing Restaurant in Fellsmere.
New Vision Eye Center invites you to visit Dr. Paul Minotti, Dr. David O'Brien, Dr. Stephen Tate, and Dr. Robert Reinauer for customized cataract surgery, laser vision correction, state-of-the-art glaucoma treatment and surgery, retina care, and eyelid surgery, plus general ophthalmology. New Vision Eye Center provides world-class eye care in a patient-friendly environment. 772-257-8700 or visit newvisioneyecenter.com.
right, welcome back, everybody. I sit here struggling, but I'm in a much more comfortable chair.
Did you like that, huh?
We did a little.
We did musical chairs real quick. Now you look like a midget there. Or a little person.
I'm going to have to find out what Jesse's birthday is and give him something very nice, like a new girlfriend, because he puts up with a lot from me.
Yeah.
Like everybody does.
Oh, yeah.
So we were talking when we got interrupted by those commercials, those pesky commercials that pay our bills. And I'm going to elaborate on those commercials as well, because we got to thank some sponsors later. But Steve and I did go down to Port St. Lucie this last Saturday, and we enjoyed a really, really great time with probably what I would say was 40 of the most beautiful people I've ever seen. They were all older than us, which is fine, but they have been friends for 50 years or better.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they do this without social media, Facebook and all these things, which we don't anymore. We connect with old friends and whatever through all that and stuff. But they have done this, and it was just so heartwarming and endearing to see all these people come together, not just for Henry Dana and his memory and all that stuff. But I took more photos of them just sitting in their chairs, hanging out, talking with each other, laughing, knee slapping. It was just really... It was really super fun to see it. And like I said, Steve's 69 was the newest car there by a decade.
Wow.
Until I think Dale's truck showed up, which is a 63.
Yeah. So there were no new challenges there or anything like that?
One guy came in a new Camaro. Steve was like, look, I'm not the oldest one. And it was a rental.
Okay.
So it was...
I mean, they had people flying from Texas. That's where that car came from. And they had a couple actually drive their cars down from North Carolina.
Yep.
And we had a couple from Jacksonville and Gainesville and Orlando. And
met a gentleman by the name of Phil who came from Melbourne. I mean, just some really nice stuff, you know.
Good.
But Rick Silverstein, I'd met him at Henry's initial celebration of life, which was at Da Vinci's in Port St. Lucie late last year. And he recognized Steve and I when we got out and walking up the driveway. And he started pointing his finger at the two of us. And I didn't know where this was going. He said, one of you guys, and I'm like, oh, crud, here it goes, owns a shop. I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh, geez.
On 8th Avenue. I'm like,
Bingo, it's not you.
I'm out. So I, like George Costanza, leaving on the high note, and he was there with Steve for a little while.
Right.
But it was really a great time, and he ended up winning the Henry Dana Award for his car, which was beautiful looking, and. Yeah, it was just really nice for me to sit back and see these my friends. I sit here with my friends, and I love to have time with my friends. We try to have some dinners together, whatever. And there's just not a lot of time for us. And Rick said, "Man, I got so much time on my hands. I wanted to punch him." But it was just so endearing to watch all these guys that just enjoyed each other's company. And it was not hustle and bustle. It wasn't a car show. It wasn't running around or any of that. It was
hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Yeah, they had like barbecue brought in and stuff like that. We just sat around the table. We all talked about little stories and stuff. And, like we got Rick all teary-eyed when we walked up. I was like, I think Henry built this car because this car looks like a Henry car. It's the red. It's got all the leather and
gaps
stuff.
Were beautiful.
Yeah, the body was done perfect to paint. And, super meticulous. And then they had the old wire wheels, and they were painted to match the interior of the car. Nice. And that was something like Henry because he was OCD about details.
Gotcha.
That was his thing.
Yeah, there were spoke wheels, little 15 spokes.
Yeah.
And I thought for sure there'd be some mags or something cool, ZZ Top style, whatever.
Right.
It took it totally back to a different class, and it really looked like something that you said Henry would have done.
Henry all the way.
So, yeah, very cool. Very cool. So this Sunday at the River View Park in Sebastian.
Right.
They're normally about that same amount of cars, 30.
About 30, yeah. Then it'll be from, 10 to 2 at the Shrimp Fest.
We have spread the word up north a little bit, and I hope to bring in maybe another 4 or 5 cars from the north on that end that will come and meet up at the shop. I think we'll all ride in together for Sunday.
Nice. Yeah, it'll be a nice show. It's right on the water. Anything by the river is really nice. Riverside car show is huge. Yeah, there'll be 300 cars there, at least.
It's bigger than the Elks in Sebastian.
Well, they have more room.
Oh, yeah.
They do have a lot more room.
The Elks and Sebastian, once they put up that cell tower, they kind of lost a lot of the parking.
That's true, too.
I think they put in like over 200 though, 230 I think was the number at the Elks. Yeah.
Still great.
But at the park in Vero it'll be over 300.
Yes. Riverside Park in Vero Beach.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's going on at your shop, Todd? What do you tell me a couple things about some of the rides you got there?
Is the Buick done?
No.
Are we close to paint?
It's,
No.
it's still 2022.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So he's
It'll be a while.
He's taking credit from you.
It's going to be a little while.
Cars go in and never leave.
No,
It's going to be a little while. Actually, honestly, the Buick, I'm hoping that we can send the rest of the chrome off
Oh, nice.
probably next week.
Now, do you
sometime.
send the chrome down to Melbourne?
Yeah.
Yeah. Space
Yeah.
Coast plating. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the grill on the front bumper. We
Right.
got some modifications to do to the front. If we get the opportunity to do it this coming week.
Did you have to
Not this
make
week,
all
next
that
week.
stuff?
The bracketry to mount it to that.
But not the grill itself because you didn't
No.
have to change any of the body on
Right.
that?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
The rear, we were going to tuck them, but then we
Yeah.
decided not to do that. So-
Why? Because it gives it a modern look, and you really try to keep it just looking all outside.
He wants it to look, like a 50 Buick Roadmaster.
Right.
Okay.
But
So you
yet-
pull up to him and go, "Hey, man, nice car," and in a blink, he's gone.
Right.
Yeah, but yet the stance is going to not look like a 50 Buick.
Oh, it's
the way
gonna be, yeah.
the way it sits, the stance is going to be won't be like a 50 Buick Roadmaster.
It's not airbagged.
No, it won't be
It's
airbag.
a rigid
all
suspension.
coilover.
Yep.
Okay, and what are you doing for door handles? You're doing the Kindig door handles? You're
No,
using
he
poppers?
wants to stay all
original on the door. So it's
Yeah.
from the outside, it's going to look stock.
Yep. Yeah, the inside, the interior is going to be, all the seats and they'll be all, not original looking. It'll be
Okay.
all leather and that. But as of you look at the dash, it'll look like the factory dash.
Very nice.
And everything.
Very
so-
good.
And that's what he's looking for. And it's going to be black. So.
And then you've got the project down there. That's the blue thing.
The blue thing I haven't touched for a little bit. We've just been busy, lack of help.
What kind of frame is that on?
08 Toyota Tacoma.
A Tacoma frame.
Oh, so you're changing that whole car around. It's
been a big project. We've had it for a couple of years.
And you also got the Eliminator Mustang. Is that what it is? Eliminator.
Yeah, we just got the drive shaft for that, so
It's on your desk.
It's sitting on my desk.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's been on there for a few days now.
I told my daughter that it had the same shape as her ex-boyfriend. Very nothing, just skinny round.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to take the shock towers off that Mustang to get all that? Yeah, everything had to come out.
Yeah, we had put a TCI front suspension.
Oh, okay, that's what I got on my Nova. TCI,
Yep. And all rack and pinion.
Very good.
So right now we're trying to cipher out what we're going to do about the power brakes. So we're going to have to probably do an electric power assist because there's not enough room for a booster in it.
Really?
Yeah, that illuminator takes up some space.
How about a Hydro Boost unit? Is that what you're looking at?
Well,
maybe?
Hydro Boost, the problem with Hydro Boost is pretty much the same thing. It's so long and, it comes out.
Yeah.
Unless we can fabricate some kind of a bracketry to where it'll kind of go off at an angle a little bit, but then I think it'll make it difficult for service work and stuff on it down the road.
So a booster pump, a pump is maybe the way to go.
Electric assist, something like that.
And
So there's a few.
is that smaller? It'll fit.
Yeah,
we can locate it anywhere you want
you
to.
Can locate.
Oh, really?
I can locate it up under the dash. And,
Oh, okay. Oh, see, I don't know anything about that stuff. That's
Believe it or
why I
not, a
was
lot of the
asking.
guys use the Priuses.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they say they're small and you can fit them right in the dash.
Yeah.
And it's got enough stopping power to stop that huge engine that he put in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
they have all
It's the
electric.
same powers. The stopping power, the power assist would be no different than.
Okay.
Yeah, they
It
use
feeds the
that.
same PSI to a pedal or something, right?
Yeah.
Which I think is 1600.
And a lot of
somewhere
the
in there.
Mustang guys use the Priuses, the electric steering columns right in the Prius. They actually make a kit for it too,
Mm-hmm.
so you can run electric power steering.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I don't know that I'm a fan of electric power steering. I'm doing quite a few of those in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Modules failing and steering columns and whatever else.
Well, that happens. I mean, we're not going to do that on this one. Now we will do the Hydro Boost brake system on the Roadmaster.
Okay.
And we won't do,
I like it. You can go a little bit more radical cam if you want to. You can do a little bit of stuff. You don't have to worry about vacuum and usage and all that.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right.
We got to go.
Yeah.
Hard break it, buddy.
Hard break it,
Bye-bye.
baby.
See you
I'll
shortly.
shut up now.
Yeah, there you go.